Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we can support our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream and restoration a reality. Nigerian soldiers lament that Buhari impostor is very wicked. He has not paid them their salaries and wages, but lavished billions on Niger Republic for supplying Fulani terrorists in Biafra land. According to reports, Buhari impostor lavished over 1.2 billion naira to purchase 10 vehicles for Niger Republic high-ranking officials who helped the Fulani politicians with underage voters for election rigging, while Nigerians wallow in abject poverty. Buhari impostor procured 10 Toyota Land Cruiser vehicles, V8, for Niger Republic high-ranking government officials with Nigerian public fund, but refused to pay Nigerian university lecturers, owing civil servants, pensioners, and even security operatives their salaries. The funds was released by the Fulani Nigerian Minister of Finance, and in order to cover up its fraud, the Fulani Nigerian government had to obtain due process certificates of no objection from Fulani-controlled Bureau of Public Procurement, BPP, to direct procurement method. The contract was said to be funded by the Ministry of Finance 2022 appropriation sum of 282 billion naira. The Fulani presidency of Niger Republic requested for logistic support from the Fulani Nigerian government via letter dated January 20, 2022. Buhari impostor approved the Fulani presidency of Niger Republic, a foreign nation, their request on February 25, 2022, and asked the Fulani Nigerian Minister of Finance to urgently procure the 10 Toyota Land Cruiser V8 SUV for the high-ranking Niger Republic officials with Nigerians' money, but refused to extend the same urgency to ASU's requests, trying to starve Nigerian lecturers and make his Fulani terrorist fellow presidents and officials in foreign nations happy. And Nigerian workers, their welfare are being neglected. The Fulani Janjaweed are feeding fat on resources from Biafran land. This has to stop, and it can only stop if Biafrans say no to Fulani organized fraudulent Nigerian elections in 2023 and demand for referendum instead. The Fulani terrorists masquerading as killer herdsmen attacked Enugu State community of issues of local government. The Fulani terrorists have turned the area into a kidnapping heaven, with the compromised Nigerian security agencies not taking action despite their heavy presence and countless checkpoints. Indigenes of Enugu community have been abducted with different sums of ransom paid for their freedom to the Fulani terrorists. The Fulani terrorists recently kidnapped a Catholic church catechist and an Italy-based preacher, Mr. Lawrence Undo and Emeka Oko, respectively. It was discovered by one of the Biafrans kidnapped who understands Hausa and Fulani languages that the Fulani terrorists were from Niger Republic and the Fulani terrorists told their kidnapped victims that the Fulani Nigerian presidency distributed them across the southeast region and are being guided by people in the military and police in southeast region. You can now see why Buhari impostor is lavishing so much money on Niger Republic and Chad, because they are the ones supplying him with notorious and deadly Fulani terrorists. They come from Niger Republic and Chad. They have come to overrun Southeast region with the help of the Nigerian military and police. You know, the Fulani terrorists sacked 14th, Enugu State farmer settlements. 14 Enugu State farm settlements where over 3,000 Biafrans were living and more than 16 Biafrans were killed by the Fulani terrorists, while the compromised Nigerian security agencies abandoned the helpless Biafrans and only came after the attack and the Fulani Janjaweed terrorists left to collect bodies of the deceased Biafrans. This will come to an end. It will stop. Olusegun Obasanjo, the former Nigerian president, finally opens up that it was the Fulani PDP presidential flag bearer, Atiku Abubakar, that pushed him to hand over Bakassi Peninsula, a Biafran territory, to Cameroon, and that he never knew Atiku was fighting for his fatherland, Cameroon. Atiku was born in Cameroon before their region became part of Nigeria through a fraudulent plebiscite organized by the then British colonial masters, which was intended to justify their fake population census of Nigeria, where they apportioned high population to the northern Nigeria. The whole of the Fulani Janjaweed were involved with this Bakassi handover to Cameroon because they wanted to depopulate Biafra and because of Obasanjo's selfish interest to become the United Nations Secretary General. He bowed to the Fulani deception, and now Biafrans are suffering. My brothers and my sisters, this is the more reason why Biafra must be free. This is the more reason why Biafra must be restored. Because there is nothing there for Biafra to benefit in the fraudulent marriage called Nigeria. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.